What's up, YouTube? I have an interesting day today. I will be going, because I ended up sleeping not at the Walmart because they didn't have any good parking, but there's a strip mall next to the Walmart, so I slept behind the strip mall. I've been off duty for 11 hours. So just a little bit over my 10 hours, but I was really tired. I've got to go back to the lot where I got this this reefer trailer, and I had to return the reefer trailer. Now I get to I'm going to go to ATL lot, return this trailer, then I get to pick up my other trailer, go to Plainfield to pick up like 42,000 pounds of water, and then I have to make 4 deliveries. I'm delivering to 4 different Krogers in Indiana. Rochester, Mishawaka, and then 2 in Elkhart. They don't seem like they're going to be a problem, but it's going to be an interesting video. So yeah, I'm going to do my pre-trip and then I'm going to get out of here. It's a very unconventional place to park, but you know, parking behind strip malls, you usually don't get bothered. You don't, especially since like the Walmart that is here in Columbus, they don't allow truck parking. I mean, granted, there were still trucks that parked there, and I don't think the management cares too much, but they were getting it appeared to be, like, at least from Google Images, it appeared that they were getting a huge amount of truck drivers parking in their back lot near their delivery docks. Dang, that's a gnarly nail. I'm gonna go to Walmart. I'm gonna go to Walmart and grab some stuff. Granted, I'm not gonna bring you guys along with me. So I'll see you guys when I get back to the ATL lot. Okay, I'm on a super time crunch. I have
Now turn left.
to get in swap trailers fast.
After 600 feet, turn right and then immediately turn right.
Well, it's a good thing that train is there so I can get a very clear, very, very easily do this so I can button hook a
Now
little
turn
bit.
right and then immediately turn right.
Let's try and find a good spot to park my trailer.
You have reached your waypoint.
Easy. Easy, easy. Oh, too easy. As you can see, it's been raining a little bit. All right, come with me. Disconnect. Oh, that's a long ass train, holy crap. Okay, first and foremost, I gotta run this over to here because this is a jumper for this thing. There you go. And then I'm gonna text my boss. Okay, so that's connected. Now let's make sure all the lights work. Everything's secure. All those lights work. Cool. All right, I'll check back in with you guys once I get to where I need to go. Niagara is first come, first serve, so I hope it's not super busy. As soon as I get past this light, that's when I'm gonna let dispatch know that I made it.
After half a mile, turn left and then you will reach your destination.
Okay. Drive past office, follow
You have reached your
signs into
destination.
the yard.
The destination is on your right.
Okay, do not stop, check out here. Okay. Okay, see, check in here. See, I appreciate the sheer amount of signs, you know? Okay, I'm gonna go check in. I will check back in with you guys once I'm done. I hope the broker isn't too mad that I was 8 minutes late. I probably wouldn't have been very late if the weather would have been better. But unfortunately, the weather was kind of bad. Oh, that's an unfortunate place for him to go. I'm gonna let him do his thing. Oh, I overshot it like by a lot. That's okay. I'm flexible. Oh, you know, being able to see out of the left mirror or the right mirror is game changer when you can. All right, let's go open my trailer. Cool. Okay, Well, I'm getting loaded, or I'm gonna be getting loaded now, so I will check back in with you guys once I'm done. Whoa, that feels weird. It felt like I dropped down a lot. Oh man. I'm so heavy right now. There's the checkout kiosk. And then once I get my paperwork in hand, I'll message my dispatch and let them know that I'm loaded and stuff. Go off duty. Okay, well then I will I'll check in with you guys once I arrive to where I'm sleeping, which will probably be the first Kroger I'm making delivery to. I'm done for the day. Yep. I stopped at this place called the JJ's Truck Plaza. It's here in Peru, Indiana. It seems like a little hidden gem. It's on 31 North, like right at the intersection of 31 North. Well, US 31 and US 24. Pretty sizable parking lot, but it's overall pretty nice. I think it's a good place for me to shut down. They've got some showers. It's got a pretty nice like actual travel plaza to it, like aspect to it, as opposed to just like, you know, your generic Pilot or Love's or whatever. I was gonna stay at the Pilot that's like right down the road from my first stop, but this place accepts my fuel card, and I wanted to put a little bit of fuel in my truck. It is Sunday, September 22nd. It's 5:34 p.m. local time. I'm about 22 miles from my first stop, the Kroger in Rochester. And then from Rochester, it's 50 miles to Mishawaka. From Mishawaka, it's 12 miles to Elkhart. And then from that first Elkhart stop, it's 5 miles to the next Elkhart stop. And my delivery times are 6 a.m., 8 a.m., 10 a.m., and 12 p.m. So 2-hour time bracket starting at 6 o'clock in the morning. Unfortunately, I don't really have the time to sleep in because I want to make sure I get there. The latest I can leave is 5. The sky is honestly beautiful right now. I don't know. I'm personally a really big fan of rainy weather. I like rain. I like overcast. Anyways, I'm gonna take a shower, eat some food, and go to bed. So I will. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the morning. Oh, I'm so tired. It is currently 4:30 in the morning. I'm gonna go in and get myself some like energy drinks or something to help me wake up. Leave by 5, arrive at the Kroger by 5:30, and then hopefully they get done quick. But if not, I'll just do what I did with Dick's Sporting Goods, and I'll call the next store and let them know what's going on. Dick's Sporting Goods is the exact same way as far as like waking up. All of my deliveries for Dick's Sporting Goods were at 4 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes even 3 o'clock in the morning. It was miserable. I'm not a very good morning person. I'm gonna go inside and get something to wake me up, and then I'll do pre-trip, and then I'm out of here. So I'm gonna switch to body camera, and then I will check back in once we get to the first Kroger. Okay, so where did I put my headlamp? How did I lose my headlamp? That's what I want to know. How did I freaking lose it? Where would I have even put it? I'm sure I'll find it eventually. You know, the donuts from this place were pretty good. Cardboard only. Well, at least I know the front lights work. Ooh. That must be an even newer Peterbilt than mine, because it's got the LED strip. How's my coolant? Granted, I just turned my truck off, so the coolant is probably not, it's not really good to check. Well, not really accurate to check it right now. I'm gonna need some more windshield wiper fluid. I am almost alive, almost. Okay, I'll see you I'll check back in when I get to Kroger. All right, Unfortunately, I have to back in off the street because there's no other way for me to turn around to get my trailer lined up, which it sucks that I have to back in off the street, but you know. Oh my gosh. This is not working out very well. Come on. There's just not enough space. All right, let's try something new. Man, I don't know. All right, you know what? Okay, if this isn't gonna work, maybe I will be able to turn around. See, now normally I would have come in from the other side, but the side that the only other way in is next to a store that has just it's worse than Home Depot. It had just so much stuff off to the side. There was just no way I was gonna get my truck there. It's just like, how can stores be so poorly designed and I can't see anything? It's too dark out. It's so dark outside. Like, am I about to hit a pole? My truck is creaking. Good thing I got here early. All right, I got turned around. That's good. I pray to God that the other Krogers are not like this. Holy crap. Holy crap, I did it. Holy shit, I did it. See, now a day like today with a back like this, those are the kinds of backs that I would love input on by any truck drivers watching this video, because holy crap, if you guys know a better way to approach this, that would be awesome. I don't know if you could see very well what I was going through. Okay, I'll check back in with you guys after I get done with the stop. So I just finished my first delivery. It was interesting. I had to stay out of the vehicle during the unload because I believe it's because they don't have the red and red and green light system that most places do. So it's like impossible to tell when they're done unless they come out and tell you. And they probably had people take off with people in the back before, which is devastating. It was interesting, but it didn't take long. They only needed to take off like 4 pallets, so nothing too crazy. So yeah, I'll check back in when I get there.
After 1,000 feet, turn right onto Lincoln Way East.
And then I'm going to take a right at the light. And then I'm going to have to make another right, and that'll take me around. It's a really roundabout way. I'm going to find a way back to
now
the Kroger.
turn right.
I'll check in with you guys once I do. Okay, so I made it behind the Kroger. The backing shouldn't be too bad. I should be able to make it fairly easily. All I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna slide my tandems all the way forward since I'm dumping another 6,000 pounds off at this stop. That will make things a lot easier for me as well. And then I just gotta wait for this Frito-Lay guy to move. I showed up at like both a good and a bad time. Bad time because today was when they started the construction, and they started it 2 hours before I got here. So around the time that I was at my last stop is when they actually showed up. Good time because the Frito-Lay drivers are leaving, so that's very convenient for me. So yeah, as soon as he moves, I'm gonna set up my cameras so I can do this back, and then I'll check back in with you guys once I'm done with that. Yeah, just like I said, because that Frito-Lay driver that passed me, he was right in front of where the Swan truck was, that other branded box truck. I think my plan is I'm gonna get up close to the building, as close to the building as I feasibly can, and then I'm gonna begin backing up. I don't know how I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna see if those guys will let me out, because that's the only feasible way I'm gonna be able to get out. Oh boy. All right, and then I push, and 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 I'm pushing it. I'm pushing my tandems. Okay, so that didn't work. Let's try something a little different. And if this doesn't work, then I've got another plan that I want to do. But I think this one's gonna work. Yeah, that one worked. Okay. If that didn't work, then I was gonna set my tandems all the way to the back, because I've had to do backs before where I had to set my tandems all the way to the back so I can pivot a corner better. But I got it to work. All right, let's go open my doors. Ugh. All right, now that my doors are open, I can complete my back. Okay. All right, I think I'm good. I am fully backed in. They're unloading me now. I'm now wearing my safety vest because when I get done with this delivery, I have to go politely ask those construction guys if I can leave the way that I need to, because I'm not getting around otherwise. The way I had to get around this to here, I'll show you. So as you can see, the grade line is the direction that I came from. I had to enter in through here, and I had to cut across here, and then make this series of turns to where I am now. It's really hard to tell because of how bad this image is, and because they're not on there, but there's dumpsters lining this whole area. Yeah, it wasn't super fun getting back here, and then this is where the Frito-Lay and them are parked. If I really have to, I could probably make it, but I don't want to risk destroying my truck because they're doing some minor construction. Now, if they were doing some like serious construction and they had already torn up the entire parking lot, that would be a super different story. But because they just started today and they probably haven't done anything crazy yet, I'm gonna plead with them to let me through. Oh, they're done. Okay. Okay, I'm getting really close. I've got like 3 more lights, and then I have to make a decision on whether I want to turn right at the 3rd light or the 4th light. I think if I turn right at the 3rd light, it will be easier for me to get there. So I think I'm gonna turn right at the 3rd light. Like basically, like I'm in the middle of Elkhart right now, and so now I'm gonna start hitting a lot of like no truck streets and stuff like that. Not this light, but the next one. And my GPS is telling me to go a really weird way, and I don't know why. I wonder if it's because of these no truck streets. And hope and pray that nobody is dumb enough. Okay, so the person behind me is another truck. So okay, that's crazy to me. The fact that truck sped past me because he's impatient is nuts. I don't know why he would do that. I was literally getting ready to turn, and I was getting ready to button hook into his lane. But no, where he was going was super important. Well, okay, now I can kind of see why. That's a power line, so I'm gonna pull up to it and see if I clear it. And if I don't clear it, then I'm gonna back up and go a different way. It looks like I clear it, but I can kind of see why they wouldn't want me to go this way, because if I do clear it, I barely clear it. That is something that it's just too close. That's probably why the GPS want me to go this way, is because this is marked as like a 13.5 or 13.4 bridge. It'd be really convenient if they could just like, all they'd have to do is just like raise it up 2 inches, but I guess that's too much. Like, why would I put myself through that if I can realistically make it around without even risking it? If I had enough clearance, I would have gone there, but it's just not enough. Not enough clearance. If I have to, I can go out into the street, and then from the street, yeah, because that's a no truck area. So I'll go out into the street and then make a left. There's a surprising amount of cars in this place. This looks like it'll probably be pretty easy. Okay. I'm gonna go check in with my delivery, and then you guys, the next video you'll see is me backing up. Okay. Oh, all right. Let's do this. This is not exactly a fun place to park, but it's so much better than the other ones. I've got to be very precise because it looks like it's pretty close. Oh, I'm so close to the wall. Okay. I've got to be very methodical. Almost too methodical. Yeah, I almost hit that Kroger trailer. I stopped at literally the perfect time. I think I'm straight now. Well, not exactly straight, but now I'm good. I'm in the hole. I don't like being as, I'm not like a perfectionist, but when it comes to backing into docks, I am. I get like nervous that I'm, I don't know why, but when I'm backing into the dock, my worst fear is them coming out to tell me, hey man, you're a little bit too far to the right or a little bit too far to the left. Can you pull up and redo it? I'd rather take that extra time while backing up. Damn, those brakes need some work. Holy crap. All right. Whew. Okay, I just finished. I just checked out. Disconnect from the dock and close my doors and get the heck out of here. I must say, I'm not really looking forward to what the GPS is telling me to do. This must be I'm guessing this portion is a no truck road. We'll see. Only time will tell. I'm going to clean up my freaking trailer. Nobody wants that to throw away that big airbag. Okay, let's get out of here. It's gonna be another tight bag. I'm gonna have to probably use the backup camera that I normally use. I'm probably gonna be putting it on I'm gonna need to put it on at least the right side of my truck, my blind side, so that I can use it to see. Luckily, they added the feature where I can see both a preview and record the GoPro at the same time. So I can do that, and I'm gonna have to do that. Otherwise, this will be not very easy. Next video will be me backing, and then I'll sign out. Okay. I don't like how my truck is creaking every once in a while. Okay. All right, I just gotta scooch over just a little bit. Scooting over just a wee bit. All right, let's go find out if that's good enough. Okay, well, that's it for this video. If you have any suggestions, and I mean, I'm sure I fuck up enough that you probably have plenty of suggestions. Please let me know. Especially with that first Kroger order that I made, or the first Kroger delivery that I made. If you've ever been in a similar situation and you've found a pretty easy way to do it, please let me know, because I know for a fact it's not the last time I'm about to do some fucked up stuff like that. Yeah, that's it for this video.